everybody. I'm going to show y'all how to cook perfect bacon every time. I also have some salt meat. I'm going to do salt meat too. This is perfect bacon in like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. So most people cook it in a skillet or in the oven, and it takes forever and it's greasy. This is perfect bacon without a lot of grease, and it's perfect every time. So I'm gonna set up my papers. I do about 10 folds on the small. I cook 2 at a time because it gives a pretty fast cook. And I have a top side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up my bacon. Now I'll get some out. We'll get started cooking it. It won't be a long video. It doesn't take long. I'm just making enough bacon really to make me a club sandwich for lunch. So I thought about videoing it to show y'all the best way to do bacon. Stop fighting the greasy pans. That's enough to where I can get in there. So I'm going to take 2 pieces and I'll lay it out. Turn them opposite. Big side on one side if you have it, and that way it kind of stays further apart. And I cover it so it don't splash in the microwave. So there you have it. Basically two pieces. And I'll take it, put it in my microwave, set it for 2 minutes, and while that's cooking I'll go ahead and set up the salty pork. So this will be the towel that I'll put that bacon on when it comes out so it don't leak out on my stove. So I got salty pork, delicious stuff. Can't eat too much though because it'll shoot your BP up. And it comes pre-sliced where I get mine. So the good thing about this, I cook it in this little bowl. Okay, so I have a minute left. Let me get a paper plate. We'll cover this so it don't splatter. And then I'll put this bowl on top so it don't blow off, because it does tend to pop a little bit with the grease. Give a little weight to it. So we have about 47 seconds left. What I usually do is I usually run 2. So I'll go ahead and set up a second one. And that way after we do the salty pork, we can run another bacon while this one cools down. Yep. This is ready. That's ready. Okay. So we have let that cool down a minute. I'll get this started while we're checking the bacon out. And this will also go for 2 minutes. And there we go. I need one more. Let's get a plate. We'll let it sit for a few minutes and load up another one. And we're ready for that. Okay. Now that it's sat, you can see this is perfect bacon, guys. Not greasy, perfect in tear, really just perfect bacon, no grease. You guys gotta try it. All right, we have 1 minute left on that. Okay. Perfect bacon. Great for club sandwiches. I'll make a club sandwich one day. Best club sandwich you ever had. I'm gonna sneak me another piece. The longer you let it rest, the more solid and crunchy it gets. It's time to relax, cool down. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Get the next one in. Another 2 minutes. All right. So we're gonna have to let this rest as well. But how I let this one rest is with another piece of paper towel. I take it. This does keep the grease and the fat, so I usually dry it on the paper towel, and I'll let it rest there. Okay. There you go. We let this rest for a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, but just a little bit. Like I said, guys, this is the easiest, the cleanest way. Yeah, it takes a little bit of paper towels, but it's clean. Perfect to eat. Great for sandwiches, great for salads, great just for breakfast. You don't have all that mess all over on your stove or in the oven. Once you do it this way, you'll never go back doing it the old way. I guarantee it. As my daddy would say, I guarantee it. All right, let's check this out. There we go. Okay, now it started resting. You can see salty bacon, salty pork. Delicious stuff. Two minutes. There you go. Perfect bacon. Okay, I'm not going to do another one because this is just for lunch. So I might do another around the salt pork. We call it salty meat here in Louisiana. When I was growing up as a little kid, my dad could only get it up around Centerville, not Centerville, but around Bunkie in the Lone Pines. There was one old guy that used to make the salty pork, and I think he passed away, so no one did it anymore. So about a year or 2 years ago, I found this, and I had to bring some to my dad, and he was like, "Oh my God, son, where did you get it?" I said, "Well, it's right there on the shelf in our local market." He's like, "Oh, you gotta bring me some." So I brought him some more and more. Now he loves it. Okay, that'll be the last bacon, but for now. Now, if you didn't use up all your paper towels, you can always fold them and put them in a Ziploc bag, store them in the refrigerator if you want to use them again later on or tomorrow morning. Three, two, one. Okay. I'm gonna cook this for a little longer because I like it crunchy. I'm gonna run it for another 30 seconds. I like it really crunchy on my sandwich. So we'll run it for another 30 seconds before I pull it out. Then I'll put the salty bacon in, and I believe we'll have a video. In there, 2 minutes. There you go, guys. Let that rest a little bit. And there you have it. Perfect bacon every time.